guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. It's December. I'm so happy. That means we're full-blown holiday makeup galore. I think every beauty guru's page is going to be filled with holiday looks, and you're probably all gonna get so sick of it. Or you're like me, who loves Christmas and who loves drama. It's the season of glitter. So excited because today in the mail, I received the new Kylie Holiday Edition eyeshadow palette. It is all jewel tones. Look at these colors. I found all the colors to be extremely blendable, very creamy, very pigmented, very easy to use. Even though that they are kind of intimidating colors with the blues, the greens, the purples, they're very easy to use and they shouldn't be intimidating at all. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, and let's get started. Why is it a question? Let's get started.
Starting off this look, we're going to be reaching for our Scotch tape. If anybody needs training wheels, it's me, so I'm going to be putting that on the outer corner of my eye. This just makes my life and your life a whole lot easier because, well, it makes blending a whole lot easier, and it's going to create a strong, bold line that we all love for our eyeshadow shape. Next, I'm going in with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I've heard rave reviews about this stuff, so I thought I would give it a go. So I am placing that all over the lid of my eye. Reaching for Sugar Cookie from that palette, I'm just going to take a large fluffy blending brush and I'm going to set my primer with that color. That is just a warm nude color with a creamy matte finish. Chestnut was calling my name for a transitional shade for this look, so I take a tapered blending brush and I'm just going to be blending from my crease into closer to my brow bone, but not too heavy. The key is to take a light hand at first and build up the color. So you'll see as I go on, the color intensifies closer to the outer corner of my crease and closer to my outer corner of my lid as well. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, lovely girl. Then going in with a smaller blending brush, I wanted to take Silent Night. It's just a deep, dark plum shade. And what I'm doing is kind of patting that on the outer corner of my eye, again, building the darkness. If we go in too heavy with a dark color, it ends up getting really muddy and really hard to blend out. So it just makes it much easier for you if you use a light hand and build that darkness. So I'm just taking that on the outer corner of my eye and kind of slowly blending it into the crease, only taking it about 1/3 of the way into my lid. So the beautiful star of the show is Evergreen from this palette. Oh baby, is this the color? This is what made me want to get the palette, honestly, one color, but seriously, I had to have it. So I knew that my first look had to have this color on it. So we're going to be patting this on with a flat concealer brush. Any detailing flat brush that you have to create a great shape will work for this look, but I'm taking my concealer brush from Vasanti. And what I'm doing is I'm spraying it with a primer spray to dampen the brush and make that pigment pop. And I'm going to be patting it on my lid, blending it carefully into that Silent Night color and only taking it about 2/3 of the way into my eye because we have some special plans for the inner corner. Another new kit on the block is being added. This is the Too Faced Glitter Glue. I have heard rave reviews about this as well, so girlfriend had to get herself some. So I'm just patting this on the inner corner of my eye, a little bit onto the green so that I can blend. The Frosty shade is going right on top of that glitter glue. Here's the thing is these two colors kind of are so wrong together that they're right. They are opposite ends of the spectrum, but if you believe in yourself to blend it enough, you can do anything. Blending lets you do pretty much anything. So the key is to be taking the brush with the leftover Frosty and patting and swiping motions over to the Evergreen, and then taking the brush that you use, the Evergreen, and kind of patting and swiping and patting and swiping, and so you have that perfect, beautiful blended look. I then went back into Silent Night and just sort of deepened the corner and the crease a little bit more to my liking. This is obviously optional, but I highly recommend. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This look would be nothing without a winged liner, so we're gonna go ahead and add that. I have to apologize, you don't see a whole lot of me doing the wing because I tend to forget that I'm filming sometimes, and you'll just end up seeing my forehead. So, sorry that this is not the greatest tutorial for a wing, but I guarantee you, if you look it up on YouTube, there are thousands of other videos that teach you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. Then just going in with a black kohl liner, I'm just lining the inner waterline of my eye to make sure that we have some depth and to make sure there are no holes in that black liner whatsoever. For the lower lash line, you're going to treat it exactly like you would treat your lip. You're going to build your colors, so I start with Chestnut, then I build it up with the Evergreen, and then I build it up with the Silent Night. And after all that's said and done, to make sure there are, again, no holes in the eye, because I want this to be very dramatic, I'm going in with that black kohl liner and lining my waterline. Make sure that when you line your waterline, you do a very thick coat, because obviously eyes get really watery and that black can kind of rub away pretty fast. So I find that if I build up that black coverage, it saves my life for the day. This step to be key because I feel like it brings the eyeshadows all full circle around, and that is just taking that inner corner color and dragging it down into the lower lash colors to create that full spectrum effect. Patting on some of that Too Faced glitter glue, I'm going to place that on the center of my lid on top of that Evergreen color, because we are going to be putting some beautiful green glitter on top. This is obviously optional. You don't have to do this if you don't want to, but I think this makes this really glammy, holiday, festive. And then obviously you can see I've already done my lashes, so I would do the glitter last just because it's easier to work with at the end than putting your liner and your lashes over top. It just gets really messy and clumpy. This is also not a look that you're going to want to do if you are in a hurry, because you have to be extremely careful with the glitter. Make sure that you are, again, building up the glitter, because this needs to be carefully placed on with a steady hand. If you are in a rush, X-nay on the glitter, just leave it alone, girl. I know the glitter is tempting, but just leave it alone. You did it, you almost made it through this entire tutorial, because we are finally adding our last coat of mascara, and then I'm going to highlight my brow bone with the shimmer highlight that comes in the Baroque contour kit. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to click that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that bell for future notifications of my new videos. Give this video a big thumbs up, and thank you for watching.